Hey, people out there, it's Psychotic comedian for show number 143. So let's do this thing. Um, I was thinking of the people that make up this town. And UPTV, there's about 70% is students, of course, and another 20% is regular townsfolks, and another 10% is the mentally ill people. But enough about the people that work at the mental health center, huh, Jason? All right. I took a mental health class years ago called Relationship Skills, Life Skills. How about that? And the teacher comes to me and says, "Are you clingy in your relationships, Paul?" First I go, "What the hell is a relationship?" She goes, "That's when you're in a relationship with a girl. I'm gay, or with a boy." And I said, "I am going out with Rosie Palm." She goes, "Ooh, yeah, Paul, go on." "I'm going out with my hand, sweetie." She goes, "Oh, God, that's pathetic." She goes, "Oh, no, yeah, you better cover your bases, Teach." She says, "Well, that's great. Did you give her space?" "I see her once every 10 years. Is that good enough for you, teacher?" Yeah. Out of class as well as the building." "Oh, right." Well, UPTV, I was diagnosed with yet another mental disorder. It's called Center of Attention Disorder with Psychotic Features. How about those potatoes? I guess that's why I was at the middle, sitting on the counter of the coffee shop and going, "Fuck Folgers, I'm going back to Maxwell House." All right. Well, UPTV, I was thinking, well, watch out, the founder's thinking. I was thinking the other night that there probably are a variety of hedgehogs, right? Um, well, probably so. I'm thinking the striped hedgehog, maybe, the diamondback, the red racer. I think what if what if Ron Jeremy isn't just a plain old hedgehog? Maybe he's a unique kind of hedgehog. And this is to my friend Matt, who emails me back with clever responses. He says, "Yeah, he's unique, all right. He's the greasy, hairy type of hedgehog that's known for his panache for sucking on wood, his own. And he's had more sex than a rabbit. And sometimes he does it with bunnies." Jason, Playboy's bunnies, that is. Hey, Nick, all right. Well, UPTV, I remember when I had my first nervous breakdown. I was in fifth grade, and I was lying on the bed, and I was escorted by the nurse from class to class, on the bed. And she says, "Well, get Paul's coach, Coach Les Dixon, to talk to him." And all I kept saying was, "Pain, pussy, pain, pussy." Then the crew got together and said, "Well, maybe we can get Paul better if we ask where he wants to go." That's a good idea, the principal said. And they talked to me and they go, "Where would you like to go to get better, Paul?" I go, "What about the famous Bunny Ranch whorehouse in Vegas?" They said, "Well, okay." Well, I spent about 10 years there, and when I was well and ready to enter back into society, my penis was dark purple and the head was light pink. Hold on. I had a giggling problem, Jason, and my skin turned light green. I had an allergic reaction to vanilla perfume. And let's see, what else? I would gasp for air every time I saw a woman with big boobs. So I was ready to get out, but I had some issues, I guess. All right. I did. I want. our station, he said it'd be okay to. I do radio station interviews now that I'm in porn, and I went to this one is in Indianapolis, and it was the Jim and Mandy show. I get on there. I might bring in a recording just to have you listen to the crazy stuff we talk about. But he goes, how, Paul, how did a Midwestern small town boy get into the adult film industry? And I'm like, well, it's an interesting story. I competed in martial arts tournaments for about 10 years from 25 to 35. And I've been in the business now going on 7 years. And I competed in my last one. Now I'm not in the kind of shape I was back then, but it was in Long Island, California, and I met the right people, right timing, and it happened. He goes, okay. And Mandy goes, any other reasons, Pounder? I go, yeah, no one ever let me have sex. She goes, well, that makes sense. And the guy goes, what? What's the deal? He goes, Paul, you're a nice porn actor. You baked brownies for me and Mandy today, and you're funny. There's a lot of girls that like to go out with nice porn actors. All right. Seriously, I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Mine was a little off kilter. I took my 2 blow-up dolls to go see the fireworks, Karen and Lexi. Well, I was watching the fireworks, and halfway through I looked to the side, and my 2 blow-up dolls were eating each other out. I had my inkling about Lexi. I didn't know about the other one. At UPTV, I realized I want to end up popping bubble wrap in front of the TV set watching romantic comedies by getting teary-eyed, and my stylist would be reperming my hair. How about that one, Nixter? All right. A true story, kind of a true story for a while. I had a stepsister growing up. She was 35 and I was 3. She knew I was a lonely old boy, so she set me up with one of her friends, Kelly. Kelly, being 30 years old, was an older woman. Kelly, being 30 years old, was an older woman. I was just 3, but so she helped with the conversation at the dinner table. She says, Ginger goes to Kelly. She goes, Kelly, did Paul tell you that he can suck his own dick? Oh, God, no. He didn't tell me that. Paul, why don't you invite Kelly to the preschool dance? Excuse me. And he walks off. He comes back. I didn't want to go out with her. I didn't want to. Then I locked myself in my room, and they walked out, and she goes, Paul's just a little nervous. I think he will, I think he likes you. Do you think? Yeah, he'll call you back. Call me back tomorrow. He goes, okay. All right, folks, now we're doing an interview with Chasm. How about that? I haven't done one with him for a while. All right, folks, this is not about me. I'll be playing Chasm with the porn stars Dane Cook and Faye Reagan. So, find which one it is. Welcome to another episode of Chasm. I'm Chasm. With me today here is porn stars Dane Cook and Faye Reagan. How you doing, Dane? Doing good, doing good. How you doing, Faye? Good. Kiss my cat's paw as well? No, I won't do that. That is a really ugly cat, Faye. Is that normal? Is that normal? Shh. I like animals with smushed faces. Is that why you date Asian guys, Faye? Yes. Dane, do you know you're dating a bigot? No. Faye, are you into stuff? Say yes. Yes? Okay. Who's better at sex, you or Dane? I think Dane is. I think Dane is. Why? Well, sex is not the only thing he's good at. Faye, would you like to do with me, Chasm, do a sex scene? Yeah, sure. I'll get up for this one, Jason. Be slightly at the corner here. Oh, sorry. Okay. Dane, would you cover? Uh, would you cover that fucking cat's eyes, Dane? Well, that was kind of fun. That was. What was that? 4 or 5 seconds? Hey, you're new. You're new. I don't know you real well. Anyway, I like to. Everyone to wrap up the show. That's the show. I'd like to thank so much today, Faye and Dane, for coming in today. They've been regulars. Thank you, Chasm. And we'll be here next week with. I might interview a female bodybuilder next week, huh? All right. Okay. Now I think I want to do a song, UPTV. This is called Coma from Use Your Illusion 1, I think, by Guns N' Roses. So let me get this up. In the coma, I don't think I wanna ever come back to this world again. Kinda like it in a coma, 'cause never's gonna. Oh, won't you come back to this world again? Nights feels I'm floating away. I can't feel the pressure, and I like it this way. But my thought is gone, and my body's gone. And won't you come back to this world again? Even the sea of black, I got my in, got my force of the back. I can't take it. It leaves so easily. My friends are coming back to me, and I say it's all up to me. Well, I don't need it was said in the end. Won't someone tell me what the fuck is going on? Damn it. Living farther and farther away, it's a miracle how long we should stay. The world is created is a world full of shit. I guess it was a bad idea. Getting the concert version. Yeah, coma. I really wanna. With all the reasons to live, it's kinda hard to believe. Who was I to tell you the way? Why you should stay. Maybe we'd be better off without you anyway. It's a one-way ticket to your last plane. One-way ticket to your suicide. You got a one-way ticket and there's no way out of life. And all their crass conversations they have left us gone. when she's at home. What is her heart is then the stories to be told. No, you don't need a doctor. No one else can hear your call. I'm on this, but you got your life on the line. This kid don't get to step aside and down by the water while you wash away goodbye. Calling in the morning and you hanging on the phone. And they send her an answer and nobody's home. Clark's off ringing. It was nobody fault but your own. Always one of those. Always step aside. Saying the suicide and no one's answering it but screaming to die. It's so easy to be social. It's so easy to be hungry when you ain't got shit to do. Wish I could help you another time. Oh, that was awful. That was a concert version. Okay. Get Jason off the hook. All right. That's the show, folks. I'd like to thank Jason Leggett so much today for filming me. Also, Jake Shoemaker, who I saw today, and Joseph. And this is a psychotic comedian who bids you adieu. We're both done now, Jason. We're both done.